Alright, welcome back folks to our Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. Last time we played, well, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go assault an Imperial base for vengeance, or revengeance. What we're gonna go do. We probably should... oh. Distracted. New recipe.
Yahoo!
That must feel good.
Knocked! You gotta try this!
Yeah, I think they heard you.
So we're gonna try and make it to the base. Should be across the wall. Or beyond the wall.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Wait. We didn't need that. Well, it's not that bad because we can always nuke them to oblivion.
This'll be quick.
Say your prayers!
Oh, got grabbed. Whew.
Not good. I think we're in for a fight.
You ready?
Wouldn't expect any less from you. Go ahead. You're right. Getting by. That's crossing the line. Sorry! No use hanging around here.
Magic seems so overpowered compared to everything. We did get a Heliodor bracelet. Enhances strength. Let's see what we can do here. Now the huge tower buffs the enemies. We will need to destroy that. Why wouldn't magic be OP? Well, because the magic I'm using is like Fire 2. It shouldn't one-shot everything, right?
You all right, Prompto?
What? You... humming?
I suppose I was.
Who are you, and what did you do with Iggy?
My lips are sealed.
Probably call the bird. Cannot call the bird. Okay, we gotta go up there. You get inside. Where's the entrance? Oh. Go around the pipes. That's all you need to do. giant fence in the way. Except there isn't, you just go around the fence as well. Oh, this is gonna blow up.
Pronto, wake up!
Yes, sir.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
You know, like I'm a lot stronger now for some reason. Ignis?
Huh?
I'm going all out. Just a bit too. Sure want to talk.
Get back!
Let's be done with this group.
Should be an item in here? Nope. Alright, let's plan out the infiltration.
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting Metal Man will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but Bones bend easily. We'll split into 2 groups of 2. Prompto and Gladio will generate a diversion.
Oh, yeah. Making a scene's what I do best.
Noct, are you prepared?
Operation
Infiltration.
To catch a commander is go.
What could go wrong?
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary. And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target.
How does he walk?
Let's follow him.
Like he's got a stick up his...
Seize him on my signal. Stay hidden till then.
Ain't moving.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
Ignis? Buddy? Fine. I don't need no backup. I might need a bit of backup.
Don't fall too far behind, Noct. You mustn't lose sight of him. Hurry.
Ignis! The hell are you doing? Come on!
It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement.
Okay.
Who goes there?
Wait, what?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Come on. There must have been a guy on the top there. It was in the dark. Tration.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me. Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This
Okay, I guess that was too close. Take it slow. Real slow.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
Just gonna wait. I mean, technically I could, like, not kill him. Seems far enough.
Who goes there?
Wait, what?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna kill anyone. Killed him last time, though.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
Trooper up there. I don't know why Ignis is not following us.
It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to... Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
You know, seeing the cone of visions would be nice. Because I'm walking in the dark. I'm gonna try something real quick. Oh, I have to do the warp kill. I was doing it wrong.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
think we might be doing this for a while. Okay, I'm gonna try something.
It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement. I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that person gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
Is down here.
Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Ooh. Don't quite move.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalem, but my mission remains clear.
Thank God for
I'll
checkpoints,
be
right?
Damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
I wonder if I can just walk through it. That's a bad take, actually, because, you know, Metal Gear has cones of vision. I just gotta guess where the enemies are in this.
I'll give Highwind one last chance to respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
Warp there, I guess. That might be too close, though.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember, we... Yeah, you're in fine form. Keep it up. Looks Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort him off the base. You regroup with the others.
Guess it's time to let loose.
Gotta find the boys. There's a big ass hole here. Well, just to walk in.
Over here.
Hey, boys.
This could be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
No, it's cool. Let's go.
All kidding aside, gotcha!
It's not moving.
Want some?
Gladio!
Want some? We're in the home stretch. No mercy. Two options: kill or be killed.
I'll see what I can do.
We got it. Oh. Keep falling for that. Let's get that regeneration going.
Glad to see you lot were successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
Oh, all that for nothing? Stabilize. Uh-oh. Dragoon?
Hey, pretty boy. Let's see what you can do.
This is gonna take
Now, let's see what you can do.
You wish.
Not one shot!
All right.
Yep.
She dodged in the air.
Everyone form up!
Okay,
You go for an ebony out now.
save the coffee for later.
Something to look forward to.
Take this! Take this! Too slow.
Everyone regroup!
Right here.
Observations?
Worry about yourself.
Never miss. More than we bargained for.
Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. Oh, we should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Aight.
Who the hell was she?
Well, we got a bulletproof suit for that.
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
Well, she was a dragoon. She was doing the whole jumping attacks and the spears and the...
You're back.
You
Did
know.
you kick their asses?
Oh yeah.
All in a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
Oh. Oh my. Well, let's check the pictures. That's a
Wow.
good picture here. This one's pretty good as well.
An unsettling place, the Empire.
Isn't this Gentiana?
Yeah. She was here, huh?
She was?
The photo would suggest so.
I guess. Memory must be playing tricks.
Caught an image of Gentiana in a picture. Huh.
Neat.
Let's get this one. Alright, what other picture? Yeah, we got a lot of good pictures in this one. The cool blues with the warm orange. Very dynamic picture. This is just silly. Soldiers burning. Have one of these. Well, and little sister, because why not?
Good morning.
Hey.
Huh.
Alright.
Hey, yes.
Hi.
Tank is full. Are we done? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we could go fight some slimes, but rather not.
Let's hit it.
Sure. And away we go.
Didn't I put that coating that makes my car look always nice? The hell is this?
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah, the Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
Well, she offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
This area looks really nice.
Is it me or is this place begging to be explored?
Never been one to turn down an invitation.
If what they say about the Malmalum thicket is true,
Then we might just find what we're looking for here.
Alright. Might as well just do that. Sorry, Iris, you'll have to sleep in the car again. Going off-road
like
with
the
the
woods.
boys.
Too many monsters.
You kidding? What could be better than roughing it out here?
A million other things could be better.
We made it.
All right.
While you guys were gone, I saw a chocobo run past and it had a person on its back. Have you guys ever ridden one before? I bet it'd be super fun.
Funny you should ask.
knocked. Call a bird for the lady.
Oh. Here's Blockabo.
Okay, these birds are freaking adorable.
Oh, she's got a pink one. Of course she does, because she's a girl. Of course.
Thanks for the ride.
Thanks,
that is
buddy.
bright pink as well. There must be a lightning one around here. There we go. Isn't a red chocobo better than your sorry chocobo? Oh, you better take that back. That's Blockabo you're talking about. And not have you slander his name.
And here we are. Better start preparing for supper.
Oh, let me help.
Alright, what are we eating with the boys? Got Garula sandwich. It's Noct's favorite. Prime Garula rib. That's Ab's favorite. Crab, goat steak, triple truffle risotto, eaten beef, garden curry. Gotta stop looking at food, I'm getting hungry here. Military man's banquet, hearty stir fry. Feast of the Divine. Pretty good. Alright, let's have some gorilla sandwich. Jeez. Want some bread with that meat? It's pretty great that they're holding the plates with the food inside. The little details, man. Little details.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Not a bad shot if I do say so myself.
Not bad. It's great. You could be a professional cameraman.
I hold on to the hope.
All right, move out.
Yeah.
Right. Save.
Let's go.
Gotta go to the innermost sanctum thicket. Don't know how we get. Oh, there's a bridge. Let's say I don't know how we get to the other side, but come on, that. It's new. The hell is that? Starting Terror Wars event quest. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't. Now, let's not do Terror Wars, please. Is that a code for taking drugs? No. No, it isn't. What do we have? I think it. What is Terror Wars? I think it's like an in-game minigame. I think it's like a little arcadey type game. We played it before, but like not more than that. I should probably take care of that. Iris's technique. What? Is it Choco mating season? I mean, you're just assuming that pink one's a girl, they're worm. I don't know. You don't know. Be a very flamboyant male chocobo. Just avoiding all the fights. Congratulations! Hey! Level 5? Maybe there's only male chocobos. Actually, no. No, Worm. In Final Fantasy VII, you breed chocobos.
Are you up for it?
I'm down.
Try to breed a champion.
Yeah, there's no telling what'll crawl out of the woodwork.
I'll have these guys wiped out before you know it.
Is that
Want
so?
some?
All right, prove it.
I'll back you up. I'm counting on it.
Oh, confused.
How do you find time to take pictures?
It ain't easy, Ears. But if I don't, no one will.
I mean, would that be a problem?
I found it's just...
Wouldn't want to squish some slimy bug and ruin my nice kicks.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
No rest for the wicked.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's time to poison the forests.
Target the enemy's blind side. You're on fire today!
No big deal.
You guys kick ass.
You mean it?
Yeah, you look cool doing it too.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Don't take it to heart.
Thunderbolts might be a better weapon. Thunderbolts. Wow, that is a better weapon. By far a better weapon. We should give it to the big guy though. Give it to Abs.
Found anything there or exactly? Slow down. We just got here.
You know, if rare treasures were easy to find, it would be rare.
We'll see about that. Last time.
See ya!
Something in here.
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Right, got some mal mushrooms.
Is that a brook I hear babbling?
A regular river.
Think we have time to test the line?
Sorry, bud. Need you to reel yourself in this time around.
This is for you, Ignis.
Look at your prayers.
What, she's even healing us? Right, the boys need to regroup. Eclipse.
Comes the touch to do.
A couple of pieces. Yeah, I guess better take this one.
Well, here we are.
Gotcha.
Bang!
Where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
We got him.
To it.
You were great, Noct.
Sweet stench of failure is on Jake. He's on run 14. Don't worry, he'll get it. He'll get it on run 15, I believe. Hey there, Block. How's it going, man? How you doing?
Hey! I know those runes.
Side. We should set up camp.
Prayers.
You a fortune teller now? You can rest up or move on. It's your choice, Noct.
Rest. Is there a camp?
Take care the current doesn't carry you away.
I'm not sure my footwear is up to this. Ugh.
Don't let yourself get pulled in.
He's talking about his shoes.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
You see a better place?
Alright. Let's have that mushroom. Oh, we don't have the ingredients. The 3 mushroom kebab. Dang. Oh, let's have some some omelet? Yeah, let's have an omelet. It's drenched gravy, I guess? An omelet drenched in gravy? Or sauce? Oh, that's adorable.
That's boss.
Come now, it's nothing special.
Perfect timing.
No, that's actually a good picture.
Stylish as always.
Come now, it's nothing special.
That's true.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
It's a road trip with the boys, not the girls.
I'll have these guys wiped out before you know it.
Is that so? All right. Here you go, Noct.
Time to poison the forest.
Be careful.
Not the time for horseplay. Didn't mean to do that. Out of the way.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
Pronto, thought you'd never ask. Gotta love it.
Pronto! Nice one, Pronto.
It's nothing.
Dance now! Uh-huh!
Impressive.
Yep. Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get
All right.
some hits.
Why not?
Gotcha.
Why not? Let's just destroy the forest. We're two monsters.
storm ready to rage.
Just say when.
That's Zeus or Thundaga. It's Ramu. Ramu? Ramu. It's the lightning summon dude. Well, we can make new magic. Might as well. Let's get a lightning one time. That's fine. And let's slap on a sharp bone or dual chain. Stop. XP bonus. Add a debased coin.
Huh?
Right? Ah. I didn't add anything to it. Oh well, it's not a big deal though. Sure. Something here. Get up there.
Cold, cold. Freezing cold!
You want us?
Just keeps going on from here.
Then we keep going too.
This place is cozy?
Well, I wouldn't get too comfy if I were you.
Right. We're not out of the woods yet.
Oh?
Man, am I glad to be out of there.
Don't speak too soon.
Not so glad anymore.
Not surprised either.
It's what we came for.
Let's have it.
It's Bandersnatch. Really?
Don't give up! I believe in you!
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Agnes! We must regroup!
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, boys are all together. And girl. Oh, there goes my wolf again.
Hang in there, Pronto.
I will. Thanks.
Nothing personal.
Big poisons. Oof.
Watch the enemy's movements. Don't. Yep, right. Got it.
Want some?
Just gonna relax a bit.
this up!
All right, boys, we're in the home stretch.
That's game.
We did it! Oh no, Pluckable. Not the time.
Magnificent. Knocked. You might want to see
Score!
this.
It's all about that treasure.
Did I want to see this? What does red mean? To what? What is a color? The universal key. Alright, what weapon are we gonna get here? I guess it's unique or boss. Found a rod.
Feels good to get it done.
Yeah, almost makes up for the soaked socks and bug bites.
Alright, new weapon. Get. Let's get out of here. But there's nothing here, nothing else. No, just gonna walk back. I mean, the Imperials can't always be honest, right? Ascension coin. Oh, we don't need to rest. That we just did, so it's fine. Oh, monsters.
Disgusting.
How are we?
Getting by.
The armature weapons are so good. That's the weapons we get from the thing we just got, basically.
Woohoo! Victory!
A victory indeed when we're all safe.
Special ability. It's only when you see that circle around our weapons in the bottom left. When that's filled, we can use the armature attacks.
Be careful!
Let me give the orders this time. Just keep it short
And simple.
this time. Attack. Ignis, don't be late.
Never knew what hit him.
Put it in the books. It's history now.
Yeah, there's a huge advantage when you attack from the back, since you can get that double attack from with the boys.
Times.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Here comes that. Yep.
That finesse. Oh.
I'm done. Yeah, broke a few bones in there.
Okay, if you broke a few bones in there, you wouldn't be running around. Well, the way you're running, maybe.
I'm going in. Without any kind of plan? Crush the opposition. That's the plan.
Whoa. Never saw one of those before.
Step too close and it's the last you'll see.
We'll kill it and see how it tastes.
I'll back you up, Noct.
I'm counting on it.
It's time. Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Hell yeah!
Whoa! Look at this guy. You like that?
You know, when you do those plans, they give so much AP.
Boys,
Everything okay with you?
nothing to worry about with you guys around.
With the boys around. Oh! Got a ton of AP. Let's get that stat boost up. Stat. Maybe vitality. It should probably give us the armor that we need. Because increase the HP, that's not great because we've got 2,000 HP. 5 times our level would be 150. Not much. 10 times gets a bit better. A bit, not much. Accessory slot, accessory. Yeah, since we are at 34, check our stats. Do the gear. Tell me I can equip her. Yeah, vitality. I got 69 vitality. It's pretty low. Think about it. Wonder why. It's a lot better now. You telling me my vitality was like 30? Maybe that's why I've been getting one-shot by everything. It all makes sense now. Constitution 3, hanging out with the boys, 3000. Oh, this might break my legs here.
The hunt is on. Iris!
Ready or not!
Well, here we are.
Actually, I do want to get hit. Okay, so I got 200 damage. How many plushies do you have? Alright. It's time to poison the forest.
Uh-huh.
Careful! Try this. Doing great, guys.
Seafood would make you happy, especially something this big.
What it's gained in size will rest in flavor.
That's what you're hung up about.
Ready or not! Here you go, Noct.
Hey, thanks.
Keep it up, everyone.
Chop chop. How about this?
Immaculate.
We're on the same page. Yeah! Going for it! Uh-huh. Oh, yeah! See ya!
Did it. We killed the crabs.
You okay?
A-okay. What about you, Noct?
All good over here.
Huh.
We get to the other side. Should be a bridge. Oh, it's over there. God damn it. How you doing, Shun? Got some more. That's a big boy. Sea Devil.
I'll have these guys wiped out before you know it.
Is that so? All right, prove it. Be careful.
It's time. Brilliant.
No, I'm not gonna.
No big deal.
I'm not gonna summon him for these guys, right? Wrong! I will! I love how over the top this is.
But by the grace of the gods, go we mortals.
I love how over the top this is. Let's go back to the car. If only our Chocobo... no, I ain't doing that. Only our Chocobo license didn't run out. Gassed.
Let there be light.
Yeah, we can probably take a rest at the camp. We did get a lot of experience, so might as well tap into it. And also, moving around at night is not a good idea.
Better start preparing for supper.
Oh, let me help.
Fried frontier skewer? Why not? Is there more than that? Like that the first plate out of 7? Oh, creamy fowl sauté.
Not bad.
Picture of his ass. Oh,
Struggle to remember.
That's a good picture.
That's boss.
Come now, it's nothing special.
Like this one. So dumb. I'm taking that as well.
Neat.
Striking a
Oh, there's more.
pose.
There's more pictures. Like, get so many pictures, but none with the boys.
All right, move out.
Yeah.
Here are magic. Yep. You said it, Freeport. Did you notice that now, like, 6 of our 12 pictures are now all about the girls? This proves the fact right here. Final Fantasy 15 had the answer all along. Oh, my lightning. Around here? Nope. Right.
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
Just driving, right? So I can try and add good music.
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Kayam.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
She knows something. What happened to the black car? We got a new paint job.
Let's pull over for a sec.
How come?
I gotta give the driver a break every now and then.
If you say so. Wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Because no one ever had a little sister along for the ride.
Like the segue. Sure.
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
Big caboose.
Sounds like Lady Lunafreya is staying in Altissia.
Is it safe for her there? I mean, Accordo is Imperial territory.
Are we taking a picture, or...?
Heard about the Imperial base? Yeah, some Lucians went in and raised hell. They raised hell, all right. Put the base commander in the hospital.
Who did that? Is there a reason why we stopped here? Just to listen to people? I guess, you know, if you wanted to take a picture, best time, right?
Ah, wind's picked up. Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front.
Let's put some
just
filters
the terrain.
on.
Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
And, oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, it's fine. Alright, took a picture.
Let's hit it.
Sure. Smells like there's salt in the air.
Sea breeze. We're on the water.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Picture perfect.
That's right. That's why I took a picture.
Get a load of this beautiful view. Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
That's okay. Little sister's there.
Wow, look
Yeah,
at
it
that
was-
bridge up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
I was like, this ain't Final Fantasy 1 fight music. No, it's Final Fantasy 2. There isn't no rebel army in Final Fantasy 1.
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
Sure.
We made it.
Sure, let's take pictures. Why not? It's not like we've got stuff to do. Yes. Yes, it is. Always has been. The Instagram quest line. I guess we can fight stuff.
I'll have these guys wiped out before you know it.
Is that so? All right, prove it.
Nice guy.
Knocked!
Uh-huh. Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some peace.
You ready?
Gladio! Don't miss! We're on the same page.
Yeah!
Here it's
Ready or not!
knocked! On top of it!
Gotta love it.
I'll back you up. I'm counting on it.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to play
You okay?
4 hours in a row.
What about you, Nox?
Final Fantasy
good over
15.
here.
Because, like, now I'm used to the combat. Notice how quicker it goes. Instead of just 2-hour sessions every week. Every 2 weeks. Right, we stretched out our legs, we killed some wildlife, let's go home.
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
So far progress seems to be even slower.
So,
Hey now,
you're
we're
the one
already
doing
level
all the
30.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help? Knocked?
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part. I always set the table.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
This the place?
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
Alkit's dead. I mean, playing this 24 hours straight wouldn't be that bad because
Gotcha.
it's not repetitive because you're always doing something different. As in, spend like the whole time in the car, so I just get to listen to Final Fantasy music.
Hello there.
Oh, got some new stuff like Power EX. Needle. Cures petrification. But a few.
Thank
Never
you.
know. When did we get money? Food. Let's load up on some food here. Recipes we don't have, but don't matter. Sounds very Chrono Cross, the music.
Till next time.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, let's order some blockabos. 7 days.
Whoa, pretty impressive lighthouse.
What say we head on up?
Ought to be a nice view.
Sid,
Blustery.
What's
what
up?
are you doing here?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Whew. You know your stuff.
Thanks
Bye,
for the
Iris.
ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Pawpaw's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Pawpaw ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of Mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'd excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and skedaddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis! Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way!
Alright, what do we have here? Interesting house you got there, kid.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook, there's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
Sure.
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
So, yeah. Gonna have to ask you to handle this boat business without me.
Say what?
Got some business of my own to deal with.
Alright. How long?
Gonna be long?
Not long enough for you to miss me.
2 AP. Oh no, Abs is gone. Gonna take over for Abs. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the last one. She's not. Well, she's kind of there. She's in the back. She's with the boys. Chapter 7, Party of 3. Wonder if someone's gonna join us. Oh, story. Right. Several days later. Oh, jeez.
The waterfall cave was right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
No parking, U-turns.
Wait. What happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us, as if awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting for us, I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor Izunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down. Would that the Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for the immortal.
let's find out what the trap is. You know, thank God we're driving through a place like this. Imagine if we were driving through, like, farmlands. Driving through, Manitoba.
We must be doubly cautious.
Right. No Gladio, no room for error.
Gotcha!
Don't be late. Impressive. Yep. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Just walking through the explosion. As you do. As you do. What? We just went through these guys.
Can't stop not.
What can I say?
Well,
here we are.
You ready?
Well, that's that.
We drive now. We go back to driving.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm. I should really get a shot of that spot before it's too late.
Sure, man. I mean, there's nothing else to do.
Go for it.
Woohoo!
Time for a photo op, boys. Where are we going? Here's the work of art. It's silly as hell. Probably gonna park there. Oh no, we're going off-road. It's our jam. Oh, there's a chocobo meter
Should be
here.
a nice change of pace.
Yeah, but we're missing a boy. Won't be the same. I might as well get another magic in. Fire, fossil. Don't think we need to eat. The rain's gonna ruin our photo op.
Think Gladio will be back anytime soon?
It would help if we knew what he was up to. We're here. Camping sucks when it rains.
Quit complaining. Alright, since we're not gonna see the meal, might as well eat something we've already eaten before. Rata cup noodles? What? Enable sprinting without expending stamina. Pretty good. So sad when there's rain.
I'm good to go.
Just about awake.
A block.
Easy now.
You got a job to do. Time to take a picture. Time for that photo op.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
All right. What is that? Why you got your hands all up like that?
Oh, love the lighting.
All right. Worth it, I guess. So dumb. Get me out of here, block. Wait a minute. Something in here.
Let's go.
We've completed 20 side quests. Probably isn't much. There's probably like a bajillion side quests in this game.
We'll meet again.
Take another day for our chocobo meter. Alright, let's resume.
Ready? Let's hit it.
Roll out!
Resume our mission here. Turn. Climb back up the mountain and then go to the grove. final boss for Final Fantasy II again? Dark Sorceress or something? Do not remember. No. Wasn't that in 3? Talking about 3. Three was super easy until you hit that cave where you have to only be magicians to be useful, and then you're like, okay, I guess the game is gonna pick up its difficulty, and then it gets super easy. Then you got one boss fight that you have to be dragoons, or you're gonna die. And then it's super easy, and then you reach the final area, and it's hell on earth. That's all I remember of Final Fantasy III. The final area, I think you have to beat 4 bosses in a row, and then beat the final boss. Oh. Someone went the wrong way. Too long, right? I thought it was getting closer, but classic fanfare. Big famous, big famous. Keep calling him big famous now. Big follows. What are you doing here? I didn't know you liked Final Fantasy. Ah, there was a treasure there. Well.
Through.
What do you mean no way through? There's no one here. Oh, never mind. Oh, don't bang up the car.
We're outnumbered.
I propose we take them out one by one.
I got an idea. How about we just blow them up?
It's time.
I did not want to do that.
Well, no, what hit them?
Should be good practice.
Nothing personal. None the worse for wear.
Too cool. I'll let Ignis drive.
I could get used to having all this room back here.
I'll let the big guy know you said so.
Oof. Wait, we're going back? Oh, if the game says so. I going the right way? Told you to look at the map. Who needs a map? We've got Ignis on the wheel. Desperately need a map. Yeah, we could just park the car. We don't have to do this.
Everything I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
All right. Oh.
Lots of rules. No big deal.
Yeah?
I'll back you up.
Oh no. Okay, we're good.
Oh yeah.
Everything in order?
Yep.
It's fine. Oh, come on. No. We just fought. Damn this empire.
This'll be quick.
Well, here we are.
That was some...
That's crossing the line.
My hands slipped.
Oh, he broke his arm.
Pronto, you're up. Off you go. Nothing personal.
And on we go. Right.
Let's go.
Hit it, Specs.
This is much better than random encounters. Well, it is, kinda. Technically, it is a random encounter, though. We go back into that tunnel. Oh no, I was going the right way? Or was I? What? Off-road adventure. Got some...
Great
Peep.
day for a walk, huh?
It's raining. No, it's not.
How is Lestalem going to survive without power? How am I going to survive without power?
Don't know. Radio still works, though.
Enough of that. Why use my own legs when I can call Blockabo?
Easy now.
Oh, minerals.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Wow, the color's amazing.
Monsters.
Tread lightly.
Oh, basilisk.
Bring it on.
Fighting giant chickens.
Toka killed. Duly noted. It's time.
They're weak to fire.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
On top of it! Prompto! I'm impressed.
My pleasure.
Think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi?
Gotcha!
Rush him!
Count on it. Of course.
Oh, the big guy's here.
Nailed it!
Oh my god, there's too much stuff. I need some fire now. Some real firepower. What a unicast though. I don't think I have a choice. Give me a stop. Stop cast.
Get back! Knocked!
On top of it!
Hell yeah!
You gotta take out the Bannerman. He's the most important one. This giant chicken is killing me.
Watch out! Prompto, you're up! Nice one, Prompto.
Okay! Get back!
Is this more?
That's that. Ignis!
Ignis is in trouble.
Everyone regroup. Yep.
Excuse me?
We've been fighting non-stop. That combination kills me.
That was embarrassing. I know.
That's that. Hey, Ignis, instructions! Everyone form up!
Right here!
Uh-huh.
Mind if I do? Nailed it!
That's it!
Jeez!
Come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Can't wait to try it. Alright.
Let's go.
It's that guy. Imperial guy.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Told you he'd be waiting.
With my Imperial friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not. I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get left behind. And surely, you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles. Seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear. Touchy subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mithril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Mithril. It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it.
But you'll help us get ours on it, right?
I never said that.
Of course you didn't.
Where is the fun in that? Fear not. I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what?
Beats me.
All clear. Go ahead.
It's those weapons? Hey! Ice brand. Okay. Hard edge. We already got one. Ice spear. That could be useful. Buy one. Essence daggers might be useful. Rebellion as well. Angel ring. Enhances magic. Enhances vitality. Let's see. Thanks for selling your weapons to me. Alright, so... got a titanium bangle, which is 200 health, but I think we might be better off with more defense. We'll bring our defense to 132. Oh yeah, we got some new weapons for you. Wow, that's a little jump here from 62 to 126. We got a nice spear. Not as big as a jump though. Rebellion. Oh, he's got coffee. Potion, high potions. Yeah, we might need a bit more high potions. Rest is fine. Thank you. Oh, pretty nice that they're selling weapons to us. It's that girl.
So, you're the new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince. At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in. Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you.
The Dragoon is gonna help us out.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good. If you're looking to get inside, you're gonna have to wait. Hold down the fort.
We will.
Hold down the fort.
We will.
What kind of place was this? Any idea, Ignis?
None.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for them?
Guys, look!
Some kind of light.
The entrance?
What else could it be?
Bingo.
What's that?
It's water, Prompto. You've seen it before.
It's open.
As good as an invite.
Then let's take it.
Let's do it.
Aren't we eager?
Those guys your friends or something?
You appeared to be on good terms.
Who? Biggs and Wedge? They're more subordinates than they are friends, but I trust them all the same.
Ah, man. How far does this go?
Yet a ways still.
Finally! I thought it'd never end. The people here, they must have been fit.
You're going downstairs, Prompto.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, man.
Who left the lights on? Maybe the owners are still home.
No.
I doubt we can expect a warm welcome.
Indeed. Stay sharp.
You think it's an ambush?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Nothing of note
Just
here.
a load of nothing.
Well, so far, so good.
Last thing I need
Oh,
now.
wait. Skellies.
Knock another one out.
Here we are.
Mind if I finish this one off?
No, but I'm loath to make a lady bloody.
Maybe this way?
Well. So the undead are in here.
Man, all these
Hey,
rooms.
don't wander off.
Chrome bit. That's useful. I think we need those for one of the upgrades.
Well, this place has seen better days.
So basically, it could fall on our heads without warning.
Yeah, so what's your step? Hey, watch it!
My bad. Damn, you're badass, Aranea.
Aw, thanks.
She's so sarcastic. She'd work really well with our group.
Yeah.
I mean, this was the perfect position for a Reaper.
You needn't lift a finger.
How about this? Right there.
Nice moves there, Majesty.
Problems? Nothing wanting royal attention.
I'll play it by ear then.
Getting a lot of experience though.
Beautiful beyond words.
That is pretty neat.
Look up.
That's the water's surface.
Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater? Whoa. There's even fish.
The hell is this place?
Can we truly be submerged?
It does seem harder to breathe.
Like seeing a dream.
Gladio is seriously missing out.
Probably not his thing.
No, you can never tell.
Don't assume. Don't you ever assume. It's pretty neat though. Oh. Slimes!
Take this!
Nothing to it.
Not too shabby.
You okay there, Ignis? You sounded
Did you
like
see
you were
this?
dying. Flask.
Huh. Something bothers me about this spot.
What is it?
Have we been this way?
Something overlooked?
Not 100% sure.
We're probably gonna go up that elevator. Yeah, pretty much.
Can I just...
It'll hold you.
Famous last words.
Demons, till death do us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
What does the Empire seek here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
Demons? Why are they harvesting demons?
So what's all this about the army and demons?
What do you think it is?
Nice. I love guessing games.
Say your prayers.
was just getting warmed up.
No muss, no fuss.
Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now.
Monster weapons.
Something not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really?
She gonna join us? Someone
What would
with...
you do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
Well, that's, a heck of a plan.
Yeah, you know, someone whose armor is made of spikes and very sharp edges. You know, she'll definitely not evil. What we call character design.
And I was just getting warmed up.
What about the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor and new High Commander, for starters. Then there's that charmer of a Chancellor. I really can't stand that guy.
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna...
Whoa. What? Did something collapse?
Well...
What? Yeah.
Was right, everything collapsed.
One shot.
On top of it! Agnes! We must regroup!
Okay. Yep. Prompto! Thought you'd never ask. You like that?
Solid!
Something attacking us.
And that's that.
Let's keep
Oh.
moving.
Yeah, the Dragoon. She joined us temporarily.
Huh.
You smell that?
Smell what?
Treasure. The nose knows, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
Standing, Doc!
Oh, and I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, see you later there, Shen.
Cut it out, man! Gah, saw that coming!
To arms!
Here comes the big one!
Right on cue.
And it's got friends!
Livelier by the second. Come on, then.
Hell yeah!
Knocked! On top of it. Knew I could count on you.
Alright, Iron Giant. I can summon the old man, but I'd rather not. Alright, that worked.
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Huh? What the?
What?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Knocked! Uh-huh.
Nice one, guy. You're really impressed with the enemies there.
Like this. Gotcha. Hey! Jojo, how about this?
No big deal. How's everyone?
Good. How about you?
Just chipper.
Never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this. Stairs, they go on, forever they go on and on and on.
He's gone.
What's going on? I guess since we killed the golem?
Rush him!
Counter!
Get out! Get back!
Prompto!
I You'd never ask. Woo! We got some real chemistry here. Ha!
Put it in the books.
It's history now.
What's that? Alright, let's get some stats again. Something for Spirit. Spirit increases our defense for magic. Yeah, it must be. Right. This is it. This does not look like
Place to cross, huh?
Like a boss area,
We've
right?
come to the bridge, so now we cross it.
What's wrong? Let's go. Right.
Seems they don't want us to cross.
Well then, maybe we shouldn't. Say your prayers.
You done?
Take this!
Nice one, Prompto.
It's nothing.
Prompto!
You rang? You like that?
Solid!
Get back! So long!
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. I know, right?
It's a crossroads.
What's the combat?
Whichever way leads to the treasure.
If only we knew that.
Well, guess we bumble on.
Keep the bumbling to a minimum.
Regast. Oh, talisman. What does that do? Enhances magic. This is vitality. Better. You know, since I
Eyes peeled, mouth.
Since I upgraded my my defense, I'm getting a lot less one shot killed here.
Close.
You okay, guys? I probably should have warned you.
Damn, you're badass, Aranea.
Aw, thanks.
How we going?
Getting by.
One shot.
Is that all?
I'll back you up. I'm counting on it.
Ignis!
Everyone regroup.
Right here.
Uh-huh.
Say your
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Hope I'm going the right way here. Gonna run into another wall.
Not a fan of mushy desserts. It's time.
Is that all?
Hey, Ignis! We must regroup!
Okay. No, Mr. Nice Guy.
How about this?
Yeah.
Take this. Mind if I finish this one off?
No. I'm loath to make a lady.
There we
Bastards
go.
keep getting stronger.
You don't say.
Gotta nip the danger in the bud. The Empire's no exception.
Yeah, right on. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Running out of health here. Oh. This is rare. It's a magic. At least. With that full kit, we'll be able to make at least something decent. With high potion. That's about it. Okay, this is definitely a boss fight.
Spacious. There's so gonna be a big... nasty here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Time to boogie.
Right.
Boy. Griffin Dragon? Oh.
Indeed.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
On top of it!
Nice one, guys.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble. My pleasure.
Stop flipping and hit him. I got a plan. All right, Dragoon.
Have a nice flight.
Shut up.
Say your prayers.
That's it. Done them all.
It's gonna hurt. Oh, not that much. I'm surprised. I'm glad I buffed my
All right.
buffed my spirit. Barely got any damage here.
Impressive.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Not too shabby.
Alright, we got the mithril.
That concludes our business here.
Say, Commodore,
Aranea,
you said the Empire uses demons to make weapons?
listen. You've seen Magitech troopers, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons in a lab.
Born from demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
All right. But I think we will call it there for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Special thanks once again to Dell for supporting the channel. See you next time. Thanks for watching.